Monica Harkins is in Elizabethtown. Monica, I know it's not this bad there. Can you show us what it looks like?
Dalton, the road conditions and the rain, it's just that it is still rain here. You can see on my umbrella, these droplets aren't crystallizing. They're not going into any kind of ice. We're looking at about 30 degrees here based on our car temperature. And when we look at roads, nothing is sticking onto the roads here in Elizabethtown. We're on Mulberry Street. This is one of the ways you can get on and off of I-65 here. And take a look, it is a incline or a decline depending on which way you're coming. We talked with KYTC, and Chris Jesse says that this is going to be a problem area. Even if you might not consider this a major hill, it still has that incline and decline that's going to make it very difficult once an ice glaze has hit this part of town. So be sure that you are getting to your destination. You can see tons of cars are still out. Make sure that if you are out on these roads or you know someone that's going out on these roads, that they get to their destination, because it's going to be a little tricky once this starts to turn into freezing rain. Of course, KYTC doing the best that it can to be prepared. It has crews all throughout these counties, and it says it's going to be working like a puzzle to put pieces where they belong to try to best treat the priority routes during this system.
We live here, we work here, and have to drive here. Our families do too. So we really have the community's interest at heart. We want to do what's best, and we hope that folks see that. Again, it's not always perfect, but we do the best we can with the materials we have.
Chris Jesse, of course, saying that they do have a staffing shortage that they are also managing. He says that it's manageable, right? So they're going to be able to use these different pieces, the different equipment that they have, and these different drivers. Of course, if they get into a second shift scenario where they're going to have to continue to work throughout the evening, depending on how Mother Nature drops all of this ice and rain this evening and afternoon, they're going to have to see what they're going to have to do. So definitely some puzzle piecing from KYTC and road crews as we continue to watch this come down here in Elizabethtown. We'll continue to bring all of this online and on air. Live in Elizabethtown, Monica Harkins, WDRB News.